Alright, I always need a song introduction. So, I have some stuff to talk about, I guess. So, I'm not gonna talk about my sorority because I can't, and just in case, like, new members follow me, so I just have to, like, watch what I say, you feel? So, on to other things. I am thinking about creating a WordPress, not really to talk about, like, random stuff, but to transfer my e-portfolio because it expires from our like WordPress from our school within like the next few months. So I want to transfer all of that and make it like a professional e-portfolio on a WordPress. Now the thing is, I am a marketing major and I'm also an entrepreneurship major. So I don't want to just do like my first and last name .wordpress.com. I want it to be like more exciting, kind of show like my creative side, though I don't think I'm that creative, so it's kind of hard. So like if you guys have any ideas for something that suits me that's also professional, that would be amazing. And like I really can't think of anything. Like I've been sitting here like brainstorming and I feel like a poop head because nothing is coming to mind. So I'll probably still continue to brainstorm, but if you guys have any like ideas, like please hit them or send them my way. So that's number one. Number two, I am in a much better mood than I was last night. Over the past few weeks, I have not been sleeping well at all. I'm not really that stressed, and if I was stressed, it would be with work, not with like boys or anything. Like nothing's really going on in my life, and I mean schoolwork. What did I say? Work? I'm not working, so I don't really know like why I'd be stressed. So whatever, and I haven't really been drinking coffee. As much or as much coffee as I used to drink. So that's another thing. But I just had coffee earlier today and it like literally brings my mood up like 20,000%. Like it's just amazing how caffeine, but preferably like coffee. Like it's just such a difference. So that's that. And going off of that, like I'm really inspired to apply for internships/jobs for this summer because I need one. And there's this thing called Spring Connection where a lot of companies come and all the business majors are encouraged to go out and talk to the representatives that come from these companies, blah, blah, blah. Well, I was just in my marketing class earlier and one of my classmates looked at like the list of people or the companies that are coming, and they're mostly like financial or accounting firms, and like I'm not interested in that at all. So like it doesn't really make that much sense for me to go, though just networking and talking more professionally would have been like a good experience, but I really just did not feel like it. Especially like how I'm dressed. Like you need to wear a suit and you need to get your resume stamped, and I didn't do that. And my resume is like approved and everything, but not stamped. So whatever. So now I'm just like thinking, okay, like what kind of internship should I apply for? Should I apply for marketing, like technical startup firms? Should I look at like bigger corporate companies that I'd probably have to like go to New York City for in the summer? Like I have no idea what to do, and I kind of want to stay in Philly because one, I have my apartment here throughout the summer, and it's like so much easier for me to do that rather than schlepping to New York City every day, taking the train, stuff like that. And there are so many different like startups and companies in Philadelphia, but like obviously doesn't really compare to New York City. But I don't think New York City is for me. Now I know a lot of millennials, like people our age, are like, oh my god, like I want to live in New York City. Like that is not me at all. Like I love the suburbs, I love quiet, blah blah blah. But as a young professional, I feel like the cities are our best options, and meeting new people and like younger people, and like when you're trying to date, like you should be in a city. So it kind of just like makes me upset because like when I graduate, which will be next spring, which is so sad, like where did the time go? I don't know where I want to go. I love Philly, but like I don't know if I want to stay in Philly. I want to explore another city or area, but like, do I want to go out west? Probably not, because I'm so close with my family, and like that would be so hard. Do I want to go to like Chicago? Well, I've never been there. Like I don't know. Um, and it's like freaking cold. Like, do I want to go down to Miami? Probably not, because I hate such heat like all year round. So it's like a struggle for me. And honestly, if I could choose anywhere that I've been to that like I know is awesome, I would totally choose Vancouver. To those who live in Vancouver, if you're like watching this, you are so lucky. I mean, I haven't been to like so many different cities or like states or countries. I've been like everywhere on the East Coast. I've been to like, I forget what, like the Midwest, sort of. No, not the Midwest. Like Ohio, place like that. I don't know what that's considered. Wow, that's really bad. I've been to like Atlanta. I've never been to like Tennessee, and I want to go to Tennessee so bad. Anyway, this is like a rant. And I've been to like Israel and Mexico and Canada and like all the Caribbean islands, but like never like London or Paris and California. Like I've been to Alaska and I've never been to California. Like that does not make sense to me. But I've been to Vancouver, and out of everywhere that I've been, Vancouver is my absolute favorite. It is gorgeous. I went there in the summer, and like I didn't even want to go to Alaska because we were taking a cruise, and like I just wanted to stay in Vancouver the whole time. And like there are so many boutiques and shopping areas. Like it was gorgeous, and the weather and the people are so friendly, and like, oh my god, it is just a dream city. So that was a really long rant on Vancouver, but like I really need to like express my love for that city, because I've never loved a city that much, or a place, besides like Turks and Caicos, because I love Turks and Caicos. But anyway, wow. So I don't even think I could go out to Vancouver. Like I know like that area is very expensive. Also, like even the West, and like just being so far away kind of like freaks me out. But like I kind of want to step out of my comfort zone, like, you know. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know what to expect. But if you guys have any suggestions on like where to go when you graduate, like I know like I read like Forbes and sometimes the Wall Street Journal, but Forbes always has like the best places for like young professionals and stuff like that. So they say like Texas. I don't know. I don't think I would fit in Texas. What else? Wow, this is such a long video. This has to go on YouTube. And I'm not gonna edit it. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I don't know what kind of industry I want to go into. I really want to like step foot in a lot of different places. And there was this person who came and spoke from New York Life, and that is a insurance company. But they also do like holistic planning, which is like financial planning for the future and stuff like that. And there was a representative who kept trying, like he was so nice and so sweet, and he was obviously a good salesman, but I have no interest in holistic planning at all. Like I don't want to do anything with like finance or sales. Obviously I have to, but nothing like that. And like he wouldn't leave me alone. So I really don't know what to do, though I want to step foot in a lot of different things. Obviously I'd love to work in the cosmetic industry, but I don't know, like I love Jaclyn Hill and all, but she has been pissing me off so much in the past few months, and I know she has a lot going for her, and like she's coming out with her own makeup brands, but like, do I want to follow in her footsteps? Not really. And I know that's like, Julie, what are you talking about? Like that's insane. You're nowhere near Jaclyn Hill, like blah blah blah. Which yes, you're so right, but like she has become such a powerful like person in the cosmetic industry, and like I just don't want to be shadowed by that. You know what I mean? And like I used to want to create my own cosmetic company, but there are so many different cosmetic brands out there that like I think that would be ridiculous. So I really don't know what I want to do at all. I don't know what industry I want to go into. And I tried the music industry, which used to be a dream, and it's just not for me. Unless maybe I worked for like Spotify creating playlists, because that's like my passion. I don't know. So what do you guys think? If you watch this, I'll probably like make some questions below. What are some positions or industries that you guys see me in? Where do you think would be a good city for me or for young professionals in general? I forget what else I asked you guys. All right, this is long enough. Thank you guys for listening to me vent and rant and talk about the life ahead of me, which I am so excited for and so nervous for. So that is basically it, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Also, if you're wondering, I got a blood test yesterday, and yeah, the rubber band was so tight, and it made like such a bruise. Like I don't think I've gotten such a bruise from giving or from a blood test, not giving blood. I've never given blood, which I should do. All right. Anyway, sorry. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye.